Welcome back, grade 12s. In this video, we are going to be doing 1.1.4. We've already dealt with 1.1.3 and I've gone through inequalities and how you can choose your answer. In this question here, it was worth 4 marks and we were given 2 root x plus 6, right? X plus 6, right, plus 2. But I'm not going to write the 2 here. I'm going to take the 2 to the right hand side and say x minus 2. And likewise, we divide both sides by 2, right? And the x's are going to cancel, right? But now, look here, we can't cancel that side. And for us to remove the root sign on the left hand side, we will have to square it. That means on the right hand side, we also have to square it. And it's kind of weird for us to square a fraction that is looking like that. So we need to rewrite it, and it will be x over 2 minus 2 over 2, right? But now, okay, let me just say this. But x over 2 is equal to 1 over 2 times x. Yeah, if you didn't know this, you need to know it now. Okay, so this is the reason why. So let me just say, because remember how we multiply fractions, right? Okay, so when you say 1 over 2 times x, remember x is 1 over x over 1. So when you multiply fractions, you multiply the numerators together and then you multiply the denominators together. Like here, it will be 1 times x over 2 times 1, which is just going to be x over 2. Now we can rewrite that as 1 over 2x minus 1, because minus 2 over 2 is minus 1. Now we can square both sides properly to remove the root, right? So it will be x plus 2 is equal to 1 over 2. But guys, instead of opening the big brackets, there's a smart way of doing it. Just follow the link in the corner. You will see I explained how it's done, right? So here we're going to have 1 over 4 x to the power of 2 minus x plus 1. Okay, now let me just okay, I'm gonna leave this here so that, I mean, some guys might be asking what happened, right? So now we can continue. I like having, okay, so let's just collect what is common and, you know, take it to the right hand side. Here we're gonna have 1 over 4x squared minus x plus 1 minus x minus 2, like that. Okay, I like having my 0 on the right hand side. I think let me just erase this, right? Let me just take this out, because I feel like it's getting more you know, involved. I don't want to confuse you guys, so let me just erase this. Okay, cool, right? Like I said, I prefer having the 0 on the right hand side, so I'm just going to rewrite that quickly while I'm also simplifying it, right? So I'm going to have 1 over 4, right? 1 over 4 squared minus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, like that. Now I know some of you guys may just run to the quadratic formula. It's fine. I mean, I've already done a lot of work for me to get this 4 marks, you know, so I'll just try to open the brackets since I have 1 over 4, because 1 over 4 times 1 over 4 is 1 over 2. So it makes sense to have 1 over 2 as the starting of both the brackets, right? Okay, so now we know that we need to find out what we multiplied to get minus 1. So it will be the factors of minus 1, which is minus 1 and positive 1. But now I'm seeing that I made a mistake here. I have 2 under that sign, under the root sign, instead of 6. You can see in the question we're given 6. So if you've picked up that mistake, then kudos to you. You're paying attention, right? So instead of saying, instead of working with 2, I mean x, sorry, instead of working with 6, I've been working with 2. Okay, so over here, I'm supposed to have minus 6, not minus 2, right? So everywhere you see a 2 there instead of 6, where I have the red, right, it was supposed to be 6. Okay, so now instead of having the minus 1 there, instead of saying 1 over 4x squared minus 2x, it's supposed to be now minus 5. Okay, let me just erase this. supposed to be minus 5. I'm really sorry. I'm just working with time. I don't want to make this video so long that you guys start falling asleep. Okay, so now it makes sense. You can just check it, right, and see if the answer, if it gives you the same thing, right? And when we remove the brackets, I mean, not remove the brackets, when we factorize, now, I mean, instead of finding out the factors of minus 1, we need the factors of minus 5. So it'll be minus 5 and positive 1, right? Because when you multiply, when you do the FOIL method, it's supposed to give you the 1 over 4x squared minus 2x minus 5, right? So guys, over here, we all know how to remove the brackets. And then here, x is going to be equal to 10 or x is going to be equal to minus 2. Okay, remember, you should know that we cross multiplied the 1 over 2x times the 5, and then we got 10, and excuse me, and so forth. Okay, so we need to check the answers that we get. Guys, just a side tip, do not move away from any question without checking whether your answers are correct or not. Please, please, please. In algebra, you always have to check. It's free marks. Algebra is free marks. Okay, so we need to put the 10 because our first x value was 10. So we need to put 10 in the place of x to find out if our answer on the right hand side is equal to x, which is supposed to be 10. So we're going to say root 10 plus 2 times root 10 plus 6 plus 2, right? And then fast forward, we're going to have 2 times 4 plus 2, which is going to be 8, plus 2, which is going to be giving us 10. Okay, so right now we know that the x is equal to 10 because we've proved it, so we can confirm or qualify 10 as an answer. Now let us try the minus 2 that we got. So we're going to say minus 2 root 2, we're going to say 2 root minus 2 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to, but we won't say x. We need to find out if our x is going to be minus 2, right? Because in the bracket there we have minus 2. So we're going to have what? 2 root 4 plus 2. But we know that root 4 is 2. So let me just say 2 times 2, right? 2 times 2. 2 times 2, right? 2 times 2 plus 2 is going to give us 6. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 2 will give us 6. You can see that it is not the same, right? Our x was supposed to be minus 2, right? The answer of this expression was supposed to be minus 2, but we have 6, meaning that the minus 2 does not qualify to be our x value. Therefore, we can say that only x is equal to 10 is the solution, and then this one we can say not a solution, right? Not a solution. Or you can just say not applicable, right? you can just say the answer is not applicable and it will be fine. Okay, so guys, algebra, free marks. Practice needed, totally. You have to practice to excel. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe and be part of this awesome channel that is going to help you get those distinctions to be doctors, nurses, engineers, and so forth. Cheers.